Raw rolls on. Xavier Woods rolls on with Dominick. And at least they had Dominick try to talk his way to the ring so people would boo like crazy. But when Woods answered him and replied, it quieted back down. And I mean, again, we've had a battle royal and a 5-minute match, and we're an hour and a half into the show, and they go 2 minutes to go to the break. And when they came back, they gave them a little bit of a match. They did some good stuff. The people weren't going nuts. I think not because Dominick didn't have any heat, but because this is not really a program. And my God, certainly people are tired of the whole New Day thing at this point. But at one point, Dominick goes to the top. He's going to do a splash, but Woods put his knees up. And this is another thing that they thought, oh, this is going to be just a cool move, right? Where Woods puts his knees up, and instead of Dominick selling that he splashed on the guy's knees, Woods takes him over in a small package. But I don't know if you caught that particular thing, but I think that's another thing. People didn't really understand what the fuck just happened there, and how could that happen unless you were cooperating. And then Woods hit some move of some description. I'm not sure what it was, and 2 counts on both those. And then Woods takes a while to go up to the top rope, but Ripley pulls Dominick away out to the floor so he can't jump off on him. So Woods does a dive on Dominick and knocks him down and stares at Rhea Ripley. And while he's doing that, Dominick gets back in the ring and baseball slide drop kicks him while he's on the floor, and then gets back in the ring. And then Woods is going to get back in the ring, and Rhea Ripley just hammer fists him in the back of the head, more or less. Didn't really throw a punch or do a move, just kind of clubbered him and rolled him in the ring. And Dominick got some kind of arm hooking with leg pinning combination on him. It was the awkwardest thing I've ever seen the way to fuck a babyface. Where the heel was not beaten, he was being competitive again by sliding out and doing the baseball slide. But yet that wasn't a thing to really put Woods out with. But then when Woods tries to get back in the ring, Ripley, like I said, just kind of broad-armed him across the back or whatever. That really wasn't a knockout blow. But when he was pulled back in the ring, if he was hit with a DDT or something, that may have been, he just laid there and let the guy, Dominick, hook his arms and roll him up. I didn't understand it. It didn't come off well to me. What'd you think?
Can't really add too much to that. I'm not a fan of the New Day, and they're trying to do something with Xavier Woods because both of his partners are out, but it's just not for me. I like Dominick, Mysterio, and Rhea together a lot. They're great. But it was just a match. Weird. I mean, look, Dominick's going to still be clunky in the ring, too. Even though he's become great in his role, he's still, before he got good at this, we were talking about, what are they going to do with this guy? It wasn't just because he was a babyface, it was because he needed to get better in the ring, so we're going to still have moments like that.